1, 2, 3, 4. Hi there, hello, welcome one and all. I am Jumper. We are back with Hades because I've been again reminded of this game and thought, well, it's been a while, why not continue? I have a second save for just playing by myself, but let's continue where we left off. And I don't remember where we left off, so let's just check everything and make sure that we are on the same page. As always, lurkers are welcome to just hide in the background. Participation in the chat is optional, not at all mandatory, however encouraged if you in fact have something to say. No topics are taboo. Well, technically, since I'm not even an affiliate, you can even start topics that are TOS unfriendly, but I would advise against it. I won't ban fast, but don't be the person that makes me change rules. You know, just stay chill. Okay, let's see where we finished, what we had. We had some Achilles, Orpheus, Sisyphus, Cerberus, Zeus and Skelly notes. Quite a few encounters required for more. For the Underworld. Yeah, we did get to Elysium, I remember that. We didn't get to the end of Elysium, but we got pretty far, I think. We met Chaos multiple times. We got 4 weapons, so we should look into unlocking the gauntlet. There's bonus on the bow. Don't mind if I do.
I think I need my bow.
I'll remember what does what, so... Okay, this is it, this is it. It can be quickly released. This is dash. Okay. Okay. Aiming is sort of challenging, but no, we can do it. Now let's release a power shot. There it is. Timing, of course. Let's inspect that in a moment. First, foes. We had quite a bit of them. Even in Elysium, as we can see, we got the Soul Catcher. That's pretty good. Oh, right. There are artifacts, just diamond, nectar, and 3 undiscovered. 2 whole undiscovered pages of something, and then there are gods. Hades, Nyx. It's a lot of conversation required. Same for Charon and Hypnos. Mag, Chaos. We didn't get to... We might be able to proceed with some new faces soon. I will hold on to the gift, the nectar for the gift for now. I mean, I have Nyx's, yes, and from these Artemis is okay. Although Hermesis maybe would be something useful. Need to talk to Poseidon, get a boon to upgrade, well, update this piece of story. Same for Athena, just one of them. Whole 13 for Artemis, which is unusual until you think about it, because bow is the most natural to me, even if I am not the best at aiming with the stick. And I purposefully turned off the assist in aiming. I played it only like once or twice in this save with a bow, because I quickly unlocked what I needed, and I needed practice with the other ones. So I didn't really use Artemis's boons that much. So yeah, I was using other boons, and it makes sense that now it has more pending boons until another update, but I was still using Artemis, which is why there is a update, but not a lot of updates. Well, there's only one on Dionysus as well, so we can hunt him down if we can. That would be nice. Howdy. I am not sure how I want to pronounce that today. Wasitiel. Let's go with that. Howdy, Wasitiel. Let's go with that. I'm playing Hades. Back in it after like 2 months of not touching the game. Oh, more like a month and a half. It's gonna be fun. Just expecting a chill, nice, comfortable slaughter through the Underworld. Looking through where I left, because I didn't remember. And it's gonna be fun either way. Hi Minty. Yes, it is Hades. I played it a little bit before, but I'm going back into it. Didn't even unlock all the weapons. Barely made it to Elysium once. We can check how far we got, because I don't really remember. 35 chambers. That's not a lot, but it's fun. Yeah, I didn't play it when it came out either. I mean, I didn't play it when it came out. I'm playing it now, but I've watched people play it when it came out. But it was a couple of years ago. Then I watched Faye play it, so I got reminded of a couple of things. But I know a lot of Greek mythology as it is, because we covered that at school. So I'm not surprised by any of the things. They are pretty interestingly woven together, and I like that. But I haven't seen much of Hades 2, because I wanted to finish the game myself first and then dive into it eventually. I'm not in a hurry. Good games stand test of time, which means I can just chill and play them even years after their initial release, and they still will have audience and will have a lot of fun things to offer. Okay, I will actually gift it to Meg. I do want to progress that as well.
I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it.
Also, the art style here is fantastic. Just for the art style alone, the game is worth checking out, even if you're not very familiar with the mythos or with the roguelike mechanics. It's a fun one just to experience for the visuals. Yeah, 2 more conversations, good. Well, like I said, I am very early on in the game, didn't really unlock a lot. There's really vast world to still unlock and explore, and of course the lore. You are correct. Actually, let's get that, because I am struggling with keeping my health up all the time. Come on.
You had enough
Pet
to
the
eat
dog.
lately, haven't you?
I'm waiting. Is that all?
Transistor is indeed another great game, which I also recommend, but I didn't play it. However, I've watched like a couple of people play it entirely, which is more than I can say about some other games I personally played, which means that it is in fact very enjoyable even multiple times. Okay, Skelly has nothing to say, so let's just try to escape.
One more time. Goddess Athena.
Ah, perfect.
I see you've made it all the way to hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Correct. I got there once, I will get there again. Just need to make sure I can do it fast and efficient enough. Bonus and deflect. Okay.
How'd that happen?
What did we uncover? Probably something here. No. I don't see anything new, but again, there's a lot of lore, a lot of things to read through, which is very interesting, and we will have appropriate reading sessions for appropriate items.
Time to collect.
Let's quickly look around if there's any gold to be had. Nope. Then we proceed. Take care and see you in a bit, probably. I don't suspect today I will go for more than 2-3 hours. I don't have that much energy in me.
You're gone.
Yesterday was an outlier, and it's just because I wasn't really focused, and I was basically just playing without much depth. So today I will instead be more present, spend more energy, but that will result in a shorter stream, which I hope will be fine for at least 2 solid runs. Ooh, dash damage. I do like that. Yes, let's go with the passion dash. Yeah. Ah, I was supposed to go to Chaos for another upgrade, but forgot about that. I had full health too. There we go.
Looks like a good batch.
Indeed it does. Upgrade or upgrade? Which upgrade will be more beneficial right now? I guess let's check Daedalus, what he has to offer.
Stand down or suffer.
There we go. Good dash damage always helps. Okay, my special can deal extra damage to armor, which I will need in the future, at least. Extra damage to armor. Or hold attack to shoot rapidly, but cannot power shoot. I do want the power shots as well. Or extra 4 shots for the special. No, I think the armored enemies will be more important to deal with. So let's go with that.
Back.
Knowing myself, I will probably end up playing the Expedition 33 in like 4 or 5 years. It is a gorgeous game, and I understand the appeal. It's very good visually, and the simple turn-based mechanic combined with some quick-time events for attention challenged people. I make it a pretty fun experience, but I'm not really sold on it from the get-go. I'm waiting to see what the bugs might be, what kind of upgrade they will do for any potential patches, what the fans will decide needs to be fixed and whatnot. So I'm willing to wait, but it is a very fun game, and I've seen a couple of people give it a try. So I hope you do have fun with it, Minty. Come on, stupid skulls. There we go.
Good for the health.
Thank you for the health indeed. I don't mind getting almost 100. Yeah, nothing else here. Oh, Aphrodite, what will you give me now? Oh, it's already you guys. I got hit once or twice unnecessarily. Good, I'm happy to hear that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
understandably, because, like I said, because the simple turn-based mechanic allows you to take your time with a game like that, even though the story seems to be fast-paced and time constraints seem like they should be a thing. I'm glad they are not, and you can in fact enjoy it fully, whether you are speedrunning or deciding on a single move for 5 minutes, because that means that the wider range of gamers or players in general can in fact enjoy such a game fully, which is a good thing, but not always well executed,
I'm in for it.
if you know what I mean.
So close. Die.
Work faster next time.
Now to collect.
Okay, restore up to 100. I do want that. I will have to survive again. But the damage with the dash in fact helps. So I will try to do that.
Seal the chamber.
Ow. Didn't mean to do that. I wasn't expecting the annoying mob. Where are they? 'Cause that means I
better things to do.
don't really have any
Quiet.
bonus.
And my keep.
Oh well. It was a good warm-up session anyway. Do we want to visit the shop? Nah. If I could aim better.
Good.
Get shop. Restore more? Maybe. I do have 157. Extra damage. Probably will skip the trove, but extra health. Yes, please. Especially since Meg or maybe someone else will be waiting for me there. Oh, let's try catch that Swirlix. How did I miss that last one?
Good enough to eat.
Okay, extra dash damage or extra strike damage. Both are good. What will I be doing more? I guess attacking than dashing.
Still.
Dash is more like bonus damage on escape, potential escape, but
Numbskulls. Heads up.
ooh, and extra
take
money.
it.
I will take it indeed. Nothing lying around. Not that I see. Good. We can proceed to, I think, penultimate room before the first boss.
Just tidying up a bit.
Yes. Extra money. Don't mind if I do. Let's check if we have some. Oh, we already have one heart, so we should have the relic thing. I forgot to check them before. I don't remember which one I had put on. Doesn't matter. This is temporary. Oh, spikes for extra health, right. Makes sense. Can we afford all? No, we cannot. Do we want to spend 50 just to get 8 extra health? No, we do not. Let's talk to him.
You are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? Brilliant. Here's the fee.
This that can deflect can also make foes exposed. Okay. Special can deflect. Cast extra damage. It does make sense. Backstab damage. My cast can backstab. Well, I don't have anything else to spend on, so why
Thank
not?
you, mate. We meet again.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
Good question.
Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
You can try.
You asked for this.
Okay.
Got you that time, Meg.
21 health on Meg. I've done worse in the past. I can't say if I've done better, but I definitely did worse. It's hard to gauge the progress after months of not playing, so maybe it's just a little bit of luck from, you know, not playing and just having a fresh look at the game.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Okay, we can change to something more comfortable. Oh, I remember I was leveling it up. That's why I was having it on. Do I want to put something more comfortable? Rare or better. Damage while 35% or less. That's not gonna happen here. Oh, this one. I might do this one, but how many encounters are we? 5 encounters. That's okay.
Go with that one.
Let's switch. Not gonna sell anything, but let's see if we can buy anything. Don't need the health. Passive extra attack or speed. I guess attack wouldn't be bad. And it's pretty cheap for 40. I can get speed as well, if I can afford it. Oh.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare.
Lore.
Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Ominous. Okay.
Heading up.
And then we proceed to Asphodel.
Getting warmer.
And away we go. Okay, let's look around.
Spreaders.
Douche move, Skull, douche move. Yeah, that's... Okay, nothing interesting around here. Speedy boy. Do need that. Especially without the Cerberus color. Ow.
Dragons.
Ah, there we go. Don't worry, Minty, thank you for joining. Good luck with your phone work, and catch you later if you happen to drop by again.
Feeling tough.
Your presence was noted and very much appreciated. Let's get the upgrade. I'm feeling like upgrade is a logical next step.
Come on in.
Where? Oh. Okay, what do we
Delicious.
upgrade now? Do we upgrade dash now, or we continue with normal attacks? Backstab might be useful if I can successfully slap someone with the cast, but which is a bigger increase? I think the dash now will be
Extra blessing.
good for more balanced build. Oh no. No one left, nothing. No one. Oops. Indeed, no one left, nothing interesting. So we have Athena here, we have Zeus and Poseidon. Do we need to talk to someone for progress? We can gift something to Zeus, Poseidon, not Athena, because we already did that. Don't want to do more than one until I have everyone unlocked equally. But those boons don't really improve unless I put them on and then find the god, I think. So I'm not in a big hurry. What about what I have on me? Divine Strike. I guess Athena.
The Mega Gorgon.
don't make me die to this guy. Okay.
There goes the power couple.
Lucky. 9 health left. Oof.
Olympus,
Okay.
I accept this message.
Two. The special could be very useful now, but I don't think I can survive long without the aid. Whatever. Let's go with just a special attack. And we proceed.
Gorgons.
Ow. Alright, we did lose one Death Defy, and I think I only had that one for now. So I am not very pleased, but I need the Chthonic keys. It's the first one in this run.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. What do we have here? Okay, I got the 2 keys. That's a good increase. A 7, I need 1 more. Will I get 1 more before I die? Maybe. Maybe not.
She'll keep me going.
Yeah, barely. No lore, no lore. But now it's Lerny. I mean, it's Hydra. Oh no.
Come and get it.
Oh well, the Hydra got me, but that means I got through 2 full sections, because the Hydra is the last one of the Asphodel.
I'll get that Hydra.
And I will get that Hydra. It wasn't the most optimal build, after all. Let's check Hypnos. I didn't gift you anything yet, my friend. And you're always on duty. So here you go.
Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Owie. Looks like the Bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes.
How goes it?
Hey, Achilles. My father's hall back there. I don't suppose you'll let me have myself a look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
Understood, sir.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, too, sir. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here.
You're doing splendid job, by the way. Before we listen to Orpheus...
This must be someplace else. What are these shades up to now? The house contractor up in lights. Give me the best deal you've got.
Oh, that's super cheap. 25 for 3 keys. Oh, and I need those keys. So yes, sir.
Hey, that's new.
Anything to do here? Update codex with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. That would be useful indeed. House decor, repair, more decor. I guess I could do this.
I think we'll go with this. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
Indeed. Okay, now let's listen to the conversation.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And...
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble.
Yeah.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess.
Despite the Underworld Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
And let's bet
Who's
you
the best three-headed boy?
Guess this is it for the update on what's going on in the world here.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Let's claim this. Need to escape fully. Meet 3 more characters. Still waiting for the sisters the most. Maybe now. I don't remember. But maybe. Parting shot. Interesting. One more. Stygian blade. Shield of chaos. Turn spear. Simple job. 30 of them. I'm halfway there already. No, these ones I already got. Are there any? No, that's it. Let's see if I can upgrade anything here. While I could unlock more, I need the weapons first. So let's just get the boiling blood. Or one more cast. Maybe one more cast. It's bigger increase with one more cast. If I cast 3 instead of 2,
My power
50%. What's the stats? 10 escape attempts, 160-ish average. That's okay. Well, Skelly, what you want?
Boyo, you find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
When it comes to money in the Underworld, yes. Okay, so we can unlock you.
Malfon Twin Fists.
But
Whoa, those are some paws.
Do we want to try it out? Let's see.
I am slain. Anyway,
That one looks interesting.
Yeah, let's hope to visit Chaos now.
One more time.
And then the boon will be appropriate. We start with Deadlift, since it's interesting. Dash Strike pierces foes and deals 900 damage to armor. Ah, that's good. 9 times the damage. Well, technically it's gonna be 10 times if it's plus 900%, because it's gonna be 100 plus 900, that's 1000, which is 1000% is times 10. When your special slays a foe, restore HP, which is also great choice. More range and deals extra damage. All of these are... Oh man, it is a fated choice. What got me last time? Was I not breaking through armor? I was. But was I breaking enough? Did I have enough damage and range? Well, I did. But did I have enough? And would healing help? Absolutely.
Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, fists. What is a weapon if not the extension of one's will to survive, to destroy? The ancient Cyclopean Forge Masters who created the infernal arms in accordance with the Fate's design must have understood this when they delivered the singular Malphon, known as the Twin Fists, in secret to the gods. Classic. Let's make a super awesome secret weapon and not tell anyone and give it to like someone in secret. Classic. Okay, got the key. Only many left to go. Let's see what Athena will give me to work well with my new super fists. Okay.
Do your worst.
I like it.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Attack deflect, special deflect, or cast deflect. Since my special, if it's a finisher, it gives me HP. I will be using it a lot, so a lot of uppercuts, but I will also need to deflect in more normal way. What the hell? Double down. Let's double down on the special and see where it goes.
Here I am.
see. Aha. That's how it works. Nice. So I can lose a little bit of health if it means I can get the health back. Nice. That's nice. Money or more XP? HP, not XP. HP. Definitely more HP, please.
Strength of the centaurs.
Sweet. Well, with the correct combination, the fists might be pretty OP. I like it. Okay, I don't need to restore health. Passive extra damage for striking undamaged foes, so the first damage is boosted. And special. Oh, yes, for the special. Always for the special. Everything I do is gonna be for the special now. Check it.
Nothing.
Damn. That's pretty OP. And I descend for free.
Within the Underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Okay.
Best take all the evidence I find.
No free money from you? No? Nothing hidden? No? Alright then.
The small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value some days. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Sure. Okay. This is... I would have gone with this if not for the fact that extra health will be useful on the long run. But the special damage... It's either Abyssal Flourish or Excruciating Soul. If I can avoid traps, this is just survive 3 encounters without stepping on the trap and you get super bonus damage on the special. But this is just don't get hit and you get more health. I do need more health. Let's go with that.
Master Chaos.
Ah, Uncle Poseidon. Okay. Screw you. I don't know exactly what hit me, because I was pretty sure I was hitting them. Oh, but they had armor, so it didn't stun them. Oh, that's what hit me. I see. Fine.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Thanks. Knocks foes away. I don't really want to knock them away. If they stagger, that's enough. Dash damage knocks them away. That's the title. Dash thing. Everything you do knocks them away. I guess let's go with the title dash. Not gonna use it offensively a lot, if at all. So, not Aphrodite, because that would be like conflicting. Let's check the store.
Better stock up.
Oh. Just health. Can't spend nothing else. Good talk.
Should come in useful.
Thank you for the food. And there's absolutely nothing here. So we proceed. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I see money. Okay, I got money. Nothing to interact with, and ooh, that's new. Something new.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the Underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
Ah, it's Sisyphus.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Oh, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Don't need that. I'm low on funds, but I don't need funds. I need the darkness, after all.
Makes sense to me.
Thanks.
For the
Well, you take care.
more long-term updates on my build. Okay, and extra money.
Coins.
Calomat. An update within an endless litany of numbskulls waits to clutter forth, mindlessly preying on what little life essence that they are like to find. So they are combining for a reason now. Interesting. Well, now I have 153, but store time? Nah, free update. Upgrade. Not update, upgrade. Free upgrade time.
The power of the gods.
Yes, for the special. Alrighty, Meg. Or someone else?
Oh,
nah,
hello.
still Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Maybe.
You're a waste of time. Get the hell out of here.
Okay, I will soon be back to full health, unless I get hit like this repeatedly, stupidly. Oh, I didn't even notice when her health diminished that much, huh?
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Oh, and I got extra health now. Sweet.
My weapon shuddered at the touch.
Titan blood, good. Need more of those. Okay, nothing else here, so we can proceed. Restore. Inspect. We are 9 encounters out. No lore updates here. No. Let's see if we can buy something useful. No, this is sell. This is buy. Don't need this. I could get both. For normal attack and just piercing armor.
I'll take that.
And proceed. I feel like we are in a better spot now with the fists than we were with the bow. But it is the second time today, so it's always better second time. You know, more practice. It's getting the feel of moving, dodging, aiming. Yep.
Bloodless. Pow.
That went quickly. No balloons of use. Oh, I'd want that that nectar, but I want progression more. And I think this will get me to yes, music, finally.
Singing. Here?
Yes, I was waiting for that actually. I was hoping the last round I would get it, but yeah, Orpheus needed to have the chat with.
Okay.
With Dad, of course.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Oh, new upgrade. I like that. However, quick pause. I need to deal with something. Give me a minute. Oh my, I hope my extensive call didn't bother you. You had fine music with Eurydice, so... Okay. Cables. Where were we? Nobody leaves here. Oh yeah! She was going to give me something. Ambrosia the Light. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Okay, interesting. Palm Porridge. Up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. And Refreshing Nectar. 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. Okay, which boons do we have? So actually, 2, 3, 4. I guess the level.
Hope you like it.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. Eurydice. Mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. There are such minor gods as can be killed, so it is with nymphs and all the naiads and the dryads and the like, and the spirits of the woods, the seas and skies. In life they captivate our mortal senses and imaginations, but in death we all are more alike. Agreed. Such a nice song. I wish I had a nectar vial to gift already, but oh well.
Bye now.
Take care.
I will take care, thank you. Okay, now we're back on the back at the grind. I can tell from the music, it's intense.
Bone rakers.
Okay, I like that. And extra health. And which one do we have now? Okay, Bone Raker. For mortals, the need occasionally arises to draw blood, whether for a cause or by the necessity. But there are also those who do it for its own sake. Monsters in the form of men, revealed finally for what they are once in this realm. Interesting. Oh, Drakon. Drakon? Drakon, probably. All mortal life is a struggle to survive that ends in failure. One final lesson prior to a transfer here, where we have room enough for every living thing. From the greatest of men to the lowliest of serpents. And for Gorgon, as the immortal ichor of the most infamous of Gorgons spilled from her severed head into the earth, it trickled down into the underworld and spawned a brood of vengeful offsprings. Ah, so they are baby Gorgons. I don't see any money lying around. But let's check if we can get something from the shop. don't need the life essence. Cyclops jerky, I still have it, so it will just extend the duration. Pass. Speed. Maybe. Actually, it's cheap. Let's get the speed. And actual big guy shop or Aphrodite? I don't mind Aphrodite boons. Where's Aphrodite? Poseidon's in a minute. Aphrodite. Boon list. I see. Okay, so I should in fact try to get it for good duo boons. Okay, and Poseidon. Quick update as well. How many of my brethren did he drown during my mortal days? He comes across as affable, yet I have not forgiven him. His boons. Okay, we have title dash, so we should be able to obtain some of these interesting ones. Legendary, we need Typhoon's Fury, Breaking Wave, Ocean's Bounty, Conch Shell maybe. Interesting. Oh, and for duo, does he have one with? Yes, he does. Tempest Strike, Tempest Flourish, Flood Shot, and Poseidon's Aid for the unshakable metal. However, if I got this Passion Dash, Crush Shot, Heartbreak Strike, Heartbreak Flourish, or Aphrodite's Aid would give me Sweet Nectar possibility. Interesting, but I don't think that's in the cards just yet. So let's just go for the store man. Howdy, clerk. Wait, I can't talk to him? I want to talk to him. Did I already talk to him in this run? I probably did, that's why. I can basically only buy one. What do I care about the most? I have 4 keys, definitely need more keys. The fruit would give me an upgrade, but this looks interesting enough for me to check it out. Oh, it's Boon of Dionysus. Okay, so let's check which one, if possible, would get me with one of these. Drunken Strike, Flourish, -8. Strike, Flourish, -8, or Trippy Shot, Trippy Flare. One of these would be good. Drunken Strike. I guess that would help. Less damage, well, 40 or less, no. If your health is low, after encounters, restore to threshold. If it's less than 30, restore to 30. But no. Let's get the strike.
About another.
I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy overall, yet even still he finds the time to collect trinkets. Right, we already did read that. For Dionysus now. This may explain why he among Olympians is so well loved by mortal kind, because he loves them back, bringing them more joy than suffering for the most part. But that actually kind of makes sense for him. Yeah, okay.
Why, it's the barge of death.
Ah, I can't even escape it. Not that bad. I only got like what, 12 hits, well, 12 health down overall. Man, the healing in this game is very useful, at least for people like me who get hit all the time.
You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Good question. Okay, Artemis. Aid? True shot? That's cast. But with the chance of critical. Okay, these two are fated choices, so it's one of those. Either Artemis's 8, which I'm tempted to get, or the pressure points. Divine Flourish, Tidal Dash. Let's check Artemis. Okay, interesting. Here. Artemis's aid would enable the mirage. What is mirage? Mirage shot, which helps as well with the second projectile of the cast. Huh. Reduces base damage. It deals reduced base damage, but still, it shoots double basically. 130% damage. Interesting. For this one, also with the aid, strike, flourish, okay. Deflect, briefly gain 20% chance for 2 seconds. And for this, hangover afflicts foes. So if they are drunk, there's slightly more chance to get critical. Okay, I see. Pressure points didn't really register as a bonus there, so let's get the aid.
Let's hunt some dead.
Let's hunt some dead. Sounded like Aragorn there for a minute, Zagreus.
The renovation I put in.
Oh, I didn't need to restore, but free restoration is always pleasant.
On to the next one.
We're seeing each other quite a lot, actually. Karen.
Should help keep me going.
Karen. Sadly, these ones would be great, but
I'm short of coin.
Can't afford. No lore. So let's beat the Hydra this time for sure, actually. I got here surprisingly fast, even though I had a break.
You touch me, and I shall have your head. Empty.
hear you. Firing.
There we go. And I didn't even lose one bar. Well, almost lost it, but not fully. Get the diamond. Thank you. And off we go. Hopefully we will heal enough for it to matter in the Elysium. Oh, okay, we're here. 5 encounters more. And I didn't see chaos anymore in this run. So do we want to sell something? Divine Flourish, Artemis's Aid. It was clutch moment, but I might have healed more if... well, no, not really. It was just clutch moment, good use of the aid. The Divine Flourish, special stronger, can deflect. Do like that. Attack, inflicts hangover, also helpful. Oh, hi Jay! Welcome! I'm playing Hades. Trying to escape Underworld. I am on the beginning of the third part of the map, which I've already done once, but never got to the very end. Also, I had months of break, like 2 months break, so I am very rusty. And don't expect much, but I'm having fun. I hope you will have some enjoyment from my suffering. It's fitting, because it's the Underworld, punishment and all that. It's my second run today, which is pretty good in 2 hours, I would say, to get that far in 2 runs.
Flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium.
Oh, it's heavily based on Greek mythology. If you know anything about Greek mythology, then there's a lot of fun Easter eggs and references. If not, then it's not terrible to learn from.
You know, if I was permanently dead, maybe I wouldn't mind all this.
Yeah. For example, if we look at the Elysium now here, this is the place that everyone wants to get to, but only very few selected ones actually get to. Like the good part of the Underworld. Oh, and the art style, as you can see, is very pretty, very captivating, so it's very easy to get into.
Chariots.
Come here. Come here, you chariot, you. Okay. Okay, the spear guys are actually annoying. They killed me one time, like, they ganged up on me and killed me super fast. So I prefer to just avoid them if I can.
Regenerating.
Ah, I forget that they regenerate, and I have to like defeat them a second time when they are in this soul form. Okay. Okay, what kind of upgrade do we want? This one gives me plus 40 damage on the call, but I don't use the call that often. This is extra hangover, which is a good bonus, 50% basically. But I am using special a lot. Yeah, of course, feel free to lurk. It's not mandatory to chat at all. I'm very lurker friendly. You can just put me in a background, enjoy the visuals, whatever. My lovely voice. Since the voice acting in this game is already good, you don't have to suffer my voice acting, so that's a bonus. Let's upgrade the aid. While I'm not using it very often, it will be useful once used. Yeah, I used the term voice acting loosely. At the best, it's semi... not even semi, it's just a poor imitation of weird voices I might have heard somewhere before. Dodge that.
Damn it, one's come back.
Barely survived. Okay, can I collect something to help me survive longer? Not here, from what I see. Yeah. Okay, so do we want to have more money for eventually buying health? Maybe? Or make some kind of divine choice between the gods and suffer for it. I think I'm gonna go safe with the money. Perish, please. I need you to perish so that I can gain some health, thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I need to backtrack a bit. Okay, survived that. I do have extra Death Defiance. One of them, I think. Yep. That when I lose all the health, I can briefly come back with like only 50 health or something like that. So I would rather not do that too soon, because it will be very useful for the boss if I get there. Okay, now the store should give me an option to heal, so I will do that. Okay, extra money. Yes, food. Yes, 73. Thank you. Power up for 50. Yes, absolutely.
Got stronger.
Yes. getting all of that. And Uncle Poseidon, what can you give me? Yes, the duo. Which one is it? Any boons you find are more potent. That's not the best one. But it is a fated choice. I should be going for that. Your god gauge charges up faster when you take damage. But I don't want to take damage. I would rather avoid taking damage altogether. Don't want to knock them away because I'm very close combat. So I guess this has to be the exclusive access. Why not? Let's get the better boon next time. Again, we could go to Athena for that special boon, but health. I'm struggling with health still. Ah, they are explodey ones. Okay. Okay, 115, that's manageable at least. And I have 207 total, so I can still heal up for more. Okay, this was a very generous chamber for what it did. I'm trying to figure out how to make StreamerBot make sounds on stream without using desktop audio. Depends what sources can StreamerBot create. Whether it can be sourced as an individual audio input. Probably. I don't know what exactly setting that might be because I don't use StreamerBot, but considering the general idea of how things work, if you can find a way to source out the input from a single application, whatever you call it, then it should be possible to do that without influencing the desktop audio and treat it as a separate independent source. Because even desktop audio for Windows uses different applications independently, so the same principle should apply. I don't know where that setting would be, but I think it might exist. Logically, I would bet that it should exist. How easy it is to find and navigate? That is a completely different question, and I don't know the answer to that, unfortunately. But good luck. If anyone can find out and figure it out, I'm sure someone as smart and brilliant as you will do that. I would struggle, but I'm dumb sometimes. I'm actually dumb most of the time, but give me back the health you took, you bastard. And who next? Yes, okay. Not terrible. If I can single them out and take them one by one, I have a shot. Even with the more annoying ones, but when they gang up on me, I'm glad I have that much health in general. Because I think the first time I got to Elysium I had like 75 total and 50 of it gone after fighting Hydra, so they one-shotted me super quick. Okay, let's take a look around. Yes.
Regenerating.
They're speedy boys, but perhaps I will have enough. I walked into that one. I should have had more. Walking into those arrows. And I can deflect them, that's the beauty of it. I can actually deflect them, so I shouldn't even be hitting them. But my timing just sucks. Okay, 33. It's not the worst. Still alive. That counts for something. Let's see if there's anything else lying around. No. Okay, again. Money or health? Guess I have to double down or triple down or quadruple by now. Quit. Okay. These ones are down. And more comes, of course. and now this Defiance. Oh, okay, so it just does half the maximum health. Okay, good to know, because I forgot about that part. I wasn't sure if it would have the health or just 50, like a fixed one, fixed number or something. Apparently not. Okay, I can sell to get more money, but I don't need that. I have 300. I should be able to afford health even if I don't sell anything. Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Yes, please. Instantly gain 11. I'm gonna pass on that probably. Yeah, I have 78. I do need 150, I think, for the next thing I wanted to buy, so 11 would do nothing. And start encounters with God Gauge 15%. That would make the aid call faster, but I don't need that. I need the health primarily and nothing else really. Okay, so upgrade or the store? Upgrade or it's the store. Now I heal 26 and I will heal again 26. 26 isn't enough. Can I talk to them? No, I cannot. Anything to interact with here? No. Okay, some money somewhere or some interaction. Apparently not. Okay, 125 for 25. Wow, that's a rip-off, but I need it. So why not exactly? Shame about this, but I am gonna get more darkness essence things. Oh, okay. Looks like this is the furthest I've gotten yet. And seems to be almost full health or full health already on me.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Old fiend, you'll walk not one more
Theseus
step for the
and
light of day,
Minotaur.
so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus? The Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
Yeah. I think I fought them once in my other save, which means I have no idea how to strategize fighting them now. If I should target one more.
Keep cheering as we battle to the last.
Do be blocking a lot. Perhaps getting rid of Asterius? That's his name, yeah. The Minotaur first might be better. Okay, he's impervious now.
How about you?
Ah, damn it.
Asterius and I are undefeatable.
Ah, that was a good attempt, though. I got this far. It's the farthest in this save. In my other save, I didn't get past them either. But they decimated me faster. I didn't learn anything from that fight. At least this time I learned a little bit. So I call that an absolute win. In the grand scheme of things.
I just knew that you'd be back soon as I heard you face the champion of Elysium himself. You know, I've heard that among mortals, it's an honor to be killed by somebody like Theseus. Keep it up and maybe you'll be famous.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe getting slapped by an old hero of legends is enough to become famous.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down.
After all,
and so I was just
everyone is as famous as the one who defeats them. How else the famous ones are, you know, going to be remembered as someone important if we don't know who they beat, right? Okay, which one? Actually, the Argonauts.
How about Argonauts? Didn't you say?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
Oh, seriously? Then why do you offer?
You have returned. Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think.
Yes. So he will make things interesting, but he will not be a hindrance. Let's call it that.
As contractor, you did it.
Anything to trade? Oh, I could get Titan blood. But not yet. Sadly. Let's hear out. Okay.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Lead me to it, will you? And I'll have
Welcome back, Minty. Grab a seat. We just got defeated by a legendary hero, Theseus, and his good pal, Asterius the Minotaur. And we're back home.
Just checking in on you.
Furthering the plot.
Again shortly.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Ladies' night, I guess. Or day. I don't know.
Yes. Let's talk to father.
Boy, she is gone. You are never going to locate her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Oh.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you. Always feel better talking to you, boy.
It's always a good day to pet a giant red dog.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Okay. Don't talk to me then. I guess I don't have anything special here. Let's double check. Oh, 120. That's what I wanted. Okay, 78 still far off. What can I get here for the diamond? Authorizes playback of music pieces from the vault and give the house contractor a break and new jobs. I see. And I think here it's always, yeah, house decorations.
I think we'd better go with this option instead.
What did you do now?
Ooh, gold. Okay. So we can go gold or grey. Interesting. I know, right? The voices are great choices for the characters that they're representing. And I am very glad with the choices they made.
This ought to help all
It fits.
boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Whee.
Our court musician need not be so indulged.
New music.
Yay, music now.
Ah, yes.
Keep it down.
I like this. It's cozy enough, but, you know, hits hard.
A prophecy.
That's a lot of unlocking left.
Excellent.
I'm gonna do one more run today. I'm not gonna stream like 8 hours. So like 1 more hour, see how far I get. Maybe unlock the last one if I get 4 keys. And I will call it a day.
There, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that, but not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
What's that
Okay.
one there?
Ooh, 48 encounters. But it's now 30% chance to be rare or better. We have the skull earring. Extra damage if I'm very hurt. More money at the start. The god ones give just better chance for higher rarity on their boons. This is the length, so no. I would wear this if not for a fact that I will either start or end with spike color. Let's get chaos early, and then I think I can only do it like once per run, so
Time you learn the bearing of the gods, and to assert yourself. For this I have employed the greatest of the Greeks, or what became of him.
ooh, so dramatic.
This one's for you, Achilles. Time to mix up my style.
I didn't change the weapon, did I? I'm still with the fists. Ugh. I mean, it was a good run, so I might just do that again. Deal 90 damage in an area where you land. Dash strike for the armored. While using attack or special, you are sturdy, which means 30% less damage. And your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Okay.
This should work.
So I can tank the hits, but I still hit.
Back to dust.
Interesting. Oh, Aphrodite. Right at the gate. That's nice. The early ones are easy with the fists.
Little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Funny. But the Palace of Hades is not Asphodel. It's not all brimstone and fire and lava and demons and stuff. Nah. Not all of it is that. I guess the normal attack this time. But the bonus for the special one is bigger. And it doesn't really matter. The uppercut finisher is always good. But let's increase the overall damage of the normal attacks. At least for now. So we need 4 keys. This will give us at least 1, maybe even 2.
More louds.
Okay, thank you. One key. Not so bad. For as little trouble as I had here in this chamber, 1 key is an appropriate reward. Okay, let's go. Who's in this one? Ah, the mages. Rangy boys.
Right on cue. Gemstones.
Sweet. Let's look for money. No, I don't see any, but it never hurts to check. Okay, so we go. Well, I have a sort of love-hate relationship with RNGesus. If it's going good, it's going great, but the karma needs to be kept, you know, balanced. So for the great, there needs to be a lot of not so great. I got used to it, which is why I don't, you know, panic terribly when I get far and then have to start over.
Let's check out Master Chaos.
It is what it is.
Darkness.
The deepest reaches of the Underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down?
Okay.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud, Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Ah, yes. Okay, let's strategize here. 3 or 4 encounters, which should be fine even if one of them is Mag. Or one of her sisters if we progressed far enough. What we can get rid of is this one. Definitely not choosing this one. I need the dash, so the range sort of doesn't work for me. And I don't really use the cast that much with this weapon, so the damage wouldn't be as epic. The normal attack, this basically means I have to finish 3 encounters with just special attacks and cast, which I can do. And this only gives extra attack type to all the foes, but gives me extra money whenever I find it. And as we proved last time, money is important if I want to keep staying alive by buying myself extra health. But more damage would also be fine. Well, I don't mind doing that. A nectar? Yeah, let's get the nectar.
That was from Chaos.
Oops, immediately forgot that if I use normal attack, I will lose health.
No.
Okay, that's 1 of 3. Let's make sure there's nothing breakable worth checking out here. No. There's Aphrodite, or is that Ares? I think it's Ares. Ah, good job, Jay. I told you, if someone would figure it out, it would be someone smart like you.
You lads again, huh? Anyone else?
Okay. Let's check if we gave Ares anything. Not yet. And for Aphrodite, oh, we got an update. I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crushing wave or thundering tempest are preferable to a broken heart. Not inaccurate. As for Ares, we might gift him and see what... I mean, I know what kind of artifact I will get, or relic, or...
Lord
I think they are
Ares,
relics.
Please accept this offering for giving me such strength.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin.
But at least I will have one more to cross from the list. Oh, don't worry, Jay. Everyone has that at some point in their life. If you keep working on it, you will go back to the smart, no brrr. But I often have the brrr phase. It's nothing to be ashamed for.
That you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest. You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
Ooh, nice. Okay, Blood Frenzy. After using that Defiance, which I only have one at the moment, deal more damage that encounter. Encounter bonus damage 30%. So probably against a boss, or hopefully against a boss. But knowing Elysium, if I get that far again, it would not be a boss. RS8, however, gives me a rift. 5-second duration for the max gauge bonus. I'm thinking how that would apply. 4, 5, maybe. A cast sends a rift. That would make me use the cast more. Actually, more than the aid. And I hope I can find the Ares again and get the aid. Why did I do that? Why am I stupid? I did exactly the same thing I was not supposed to do, and I did previously. I just damaged myself for no reason. And I can't even blame something like ADHD because I don't have it.
We're not finished.
So that's the best way to do it. I see. Well, too late learning that now, because I only have 17 health, no Death Defiance left. At least I can attack normally now. But that was waste of a lot of health for nothing. Well, I guess this run is gonna be very quick and I will end below 3 hours. I mean, it's not yet set in stone. I might surprise myself and get far, but come on. Within 3 chambers I did the same thing twice and like cost myself half my entire HP. Completely unnecessarily too. Hilarious, but cuts the run like in half at least. Or at least a chance of me going far in the run.
There.
Ouch.
Decidedly below my expectations.
There.
Yeah, below my own expectations too. Don't worry. No money around, no. Well, I have 384. Maybe at least I can...
Exactly what I need.
Oh, I can get Death Defiance back. That's something. Not that at 7 health it would change much, but... it's at least something. The extra damage to armor, why not? Rarity is not really a factor. But we are at 7 keys, so one more. I need 8, right? I remember correctly, for the last weapon. I need 8, yeah. So let's get that 8th key. And see if I can at least survive.
Next.
Ah, I survived. Okay. Something about the foes. Did I get an upgrade of information? No. No updates, no upgrades. Don't see anything new. Yeah, top kick. I think the most time I spend at work, like actually my day job, the most time I spent coding anything for the reporting we were doing, it was either fixing bugs and unforeseen use of my code, because other people were using it, or just proactively thinking about making it foolproof and idiot-proof, knowing other people might use it. And like writing the code itself, let's say an hour. Thinking about potential error handling and blocking stupid people from doing things, like add 4 more days. And it wasn't even like some high-level programming language, it was just Visual Basic.
Good enough to eat.
But sometimes people found the weirdest ways to break something simple. Let's damage 1 more. Yay, I sort of still live.
I'm back, Meg.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Only if I fail.
Not enough.
Okay, immediately used Death Defy.
Dirty trick. Let's not get overconfident. Come closer.
Come on, come on, come on. Here. If I strategically run away from her enough, I have a shot. Yes, I know I'm empty. I'm just spamming for a reason. Whoops. Ah, damn it. I knew something would get me. And I almost dodged it. Oh well. Well, sub 3 hours, 3 runs, some shorter, some longer. Overall, I got things done. Let's get upgrade and then maybe talk to the people and then we will call it a day. It was actually pretty successful. Overall, I got the furthest that I've ever gotten. Got a few interesting conversations running, some updates, some upgrades, unlocks.
Hexagriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all.
Oh yeah, now we can be the...
Rearming.
I don't know. Future soldier? Oh, that's neat. Ah, interesting. This is gonna be fun.
Say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.
Huh, indeed. Well, I'm gonna leave you to that. Think about that for a moment. 12 attempts, 2028 killed foes.
3 fates.
Okay, I got this one. Still need to escape fully. Meet 3 people, 2 of which I know who they are already. I don't remember who the last one is supposed to be. Lots of boons to collect. Interesting. There's like a few hundred hours of content here. Especially if you don't speedrun anything and just
Can you tell me something more
have fun. Also, you're not that great at not dying and dodging.
My place is not to speak too openly of chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Ooh.
Then wait.
The oldest.
Never mind. We're proud of you, House Contractor.
House Contractor is smashing it for a couple of runs already. Okay, don't have the nectar for the darkness. How many keys? I'm out of keys, right? Correct. 148. Oh, so I can buy that last update I wanted. Renovations. The urns may contain 15 money.
I'll be on the lookout for this when
So
I'm in
even
the area.
more money can be found, which is good. Okay, nothing here. It's all decor, repair. Wait, there's music. Oh, and they all cost quite the number of diamonds. Spoiler alert, you can only get diamonds, I think, by fighting the Hydra after the Asphodel, or at the end of Asphodel. So, to unlock everything, you have to fight it a lot. And beat it, of course. Just a small hint how much of the game is ahead.
Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it?
Yes, I can believe it, actually. Sundial in the Underworld. Why?
What? Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in...
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control. Sure.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. Would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
And succeed we sometimes do.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus is watching quietly his master's court.
Okay, pet the dog. Last action of the day. And get to bed. Alright.
Some new music.
Okay, I need 10 keys for that.
It's never bedtime here.
Well, it was bedtime once. For lore. Okay, as always, let's save it here with the Skelly so that we can progress next time even faster. Definitely not gonna wait 2 months until I play it next time. In fact, I should equip the shield for bonus darkness. I don't remember if I beat Meg with it. Because if I didn't, I need to.
Just protect me.
Let's keep the cosmic egg and just quit. Yep. Yep, we will continue from this chamber. So, thank you all for joining me on this Underworld adventure with Zagreus and all of the fabulous and fabulously drawn Greek gods and mythology creatures. I will send you somewhere, I don't know where yet. Actually, I do know where. She's not gonna like it because she's a police, well, not police, border officer now. But we will raid someone. Thank you once again. I don't think I will stream this week unless I will find a moment on Thursday. because on Friday I have D&D, on weekends I have stuff to do anyway. So I will probably get back to Hades on Monday. In the meantime, take care of yourselves, stretch, hydrate, eat something, grab a snack, full meal, whatever you need. Take a nap if you have to rest as well. I will probably do at least one of those things. And let's raid someone we know and love. And I will catch you all next time. Let's go like this. Silence, darkness, and jumper out.